So, hi, I'm Grade Linux Geek here. Now, I was looking through, and actually found a lot more links to, Certain Scammer. Now, anybody who is familiar with just regular keyboards should know that, annoyingly, and here, let me maybe get a light. No? Okay. That the V and B are located very close together, and I can't tell you how many times I actually typed down, let's say, like, instead of bomb, vomb, or something like that. Or at least on English ones, I know now. So, if we were to actually go and look, now this is visit even more than YouTube, and go to youtube.com, it always sends us to this random place. Sometimes it sends to home trackers. Let's try something else. Sometimes it just sends you to the same link. I've only gotten it to get me the number once, and I have it. And I'll show you that soon, but, first let me show you some of the other ones. Of course, it's just random stuff. Thing I found that was interesting, though, is, whenever you try typing down a URL that doesn't exist, it makes up a page. It's called www. Or just www. And it kind of tricks you into pretending that it's an HTTP connection, even though it's not. Or maybe they don't. I'm not sure about this. This looks like it leads to youtube.com. That's odd. So, okay. Apparently, YouTube, without the U, and the first part, is also, somewhat, how do I say this? It's another link from these scam channels. I wonder how many of these I can find. Oh, and I will give you the number in a second, just kind of maybe subscribe. I know it's a bit shameful, but it would kind of help out if you could. Thank you. So, about the number. These pixels right here lead to a call center. I'm not sure what happened to this call center, but I'm fairly certain at least their website's still online. Now, if you'd like to give them a call, it's at your own risk, and really, I would not recommend it unless you're really a professional at this. Obviously, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this at this point, but there you go. Now, continuing on the investigation. So, scary thing, there's different URLs of this. It's kind of like somewhat of an odd host. There's www8, which can be done by doing integers like 7 or 6 maybe. And then remember it was www17. Now it's suddenly www10. These people are a bit tricky. Now, one thing that I'm trying to do is, here, let me show you on the new tab. This program, I'm basically DDoSing their server with responses. It works okay. I haven't figured out how to make it actually request too much of a file. It's just making them not being able to track any IP addresses, which I guess is useful, but I'm going to try to shut down the actual web server. So, if anybody knows how to do that, that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah. If you guys remember the first video I told, they said that they had fake pop-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, about running that. That alert has a bunch of virtual machines that I think would be pretty useful. For example, the Windows 2000 one you could probably trick them with, or FreeDOS, or Fedora, but other than that, I would kind of limit it because they're not the most tech-smart people. And, that's it. I hope I've given you the pieces to, call them or do whatever you want. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah.